we have different kinds of incensarios. Terminal classic incensario are usually large cylindrical vases with big flanges on the sides and faces on them. This is not a typical terminal classic incensario. An incense burner actually is pretty common in most of our house groups here. In this case, we have a whole series of them. So this is obviously an area that had a heavy ritual use. They've used that building for a special purpose. It has an odd location. It's in the middle of nothing. It's all by itself essentially, and it's also not aligned to the other buildings, which is a hint that something else is going on there. It implies that there may be deposits in that building, a cache or a burial.
Into the excavation limit. That's not surprising.
It's just this is a huge pot. Yes?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
And this is the second pot that's shown up in these sherds.
You want some out front also?
And most people wouldn't spend the time to put this thing together, but it's clear that there's enough of it here that it's primary. It's absolutely critical to do this, but most people don't have the time to do it. In order to assemble a pot, you go through the sherds to see if you have fits, and then what you do is concentrate on the lots that you have the fits on, and then try to put it together and figure out what's there, how much of it's there, and what's possibly not there. We've been blessed at Caracol that usually I'm in this situation where we have material that does go together and that does need this kind of attention. But it's a long, slow, drawn-out process, and so you don't find many individuals going into doing pottery in depth because of the time it takes to do the analysis. I let them glue under their own weight, and that makes a better fit because it usually means it's better joined than trying to force a fit. This is not how most people do it. Most people use a sandbox. The whole point of doing archaeology is to understand the past, and you shouldn't assume that our current understanding is the one that we're going to have 20 years from now.